All right, it's a motley crew, but here we go into night number 5. The Harpies are arriving. And the hunters have also arrived. Everything's good up over there. So you're going to come in like this and boop that out of the way. I feel like Govar just got 1%. Oh, it was from your next procking. I was like, wait, what's going on? Nice. I was like, where did that opportunism come from? Now I know the answer. All right, let's go. We're going to go on a bit of a quest to clean up some more of these. Oh, and this is a Misty guy we got here. A Misty Elite Lancer. Oh, first boom proc of the run. Can't be angry at that. Govar the shirtless here. Maybe we should have given them look at my muscles and just gone full bore. All right, so let's see. So so I think first things first. All right, we're getting a little up close and personal here, but I think it's worth it to get some of this going. Gosh, this guy's taking a while to kill, isn't he? No boom proc at all? Was that an exact lethal? I don't know what the heck happened there. That was disappointing. Can nudist dwarves get look at my muscles? Yes, they can. I had people in the early days mention that to me, and I thought it was really funny. That is a possibility. So here's the thought. The thought is we do something like that, and then we pop this guy, and then we hopefully proc 2 stuns on the... No. Sadly not, but... Oh no. I ran out of steam. Mortar's fun, I gotta say. I was perhaps a little skeptical about Mortar, but it seems extremely fun. All right, so let's see. Because you're a sadist, we should at least... Does this kill? 98. It does. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. All right. Just leave it there. I totally agree, Tim. In addition to it just being a no downside awesome thing, I think there should be some other little bit of something that happens. I think that would be really cool. Hunters, hunters, hunters. I think Mortar is really good. I know that this may be obvious, but it feels really awesome. I haven't played with it that much, admittedly, but it's like I'm currently impressed with Mortar. So let's see. We're better off, I think, doing that. We have a little bit of movement, so we'll do this. We need some skill range on this hero, for sure. Let's see, you... Sometimes you just got a death ray. Oh, and we still left one alive over here. I'm betting our hand crossbow person just does all the work that is needed over here. So I'm probably gonna bring the momentum hero back that way. But we do have a few charged up hunters that we also need to include in the festivities over here. Which is going to involve killing this blocker and this blocker. We can probably walk around it. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. Everything's sorted out over here. Feeling good. Don't really want to take the Lancer hit to the face, though, so we'll move like that. It's definitely Pilsner turn, I think. Oh no. I locked myself in. I didn't realize I didn't have another use of that. All right, I'll go like this. That hunter isn't dead. Did I miss it by 1 point? I missed it by 3 points. You are correct, though. We will be taking a shot to the face. Unless we do that. But yes, good eye. Good eye. There are few things that are better than watching your streams while snacking on cookies. Well, the thing that would be better is if you brought cookies for everyone. I love cookies. I just want to say for the record, I think cookies are my Cookies are my nemesis and my greatest passion. We're not quite at the point where I can one-shot everything the way that I desire to, but... Oh, I shouldn't have killed this one. There was no need. But you do what you do, and then can we run over here and... not quite. Sadly, you're halfway around the Earth, so you can't quite reach you to give you some. This is why we need to invent food teleportation. Let the record show. That is one of the greatest needs of our world, in my opinion. We could solve world hunger and so many other things with just a little bit of food teleportation. We'll end up with 4 movement after this. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let's see, you still have full AP. So I want to see how many stuns I get here. 100% stuns? Love to see it. Then we pop you and we do you. Yeah, once we get a dagger on this hero, good things are going to happen. I do think we're gonna run out of value here. I think maybe if we get a good boom on these 3, that'll help. Okay, yeah, okay, we got there. And I guess we should make sure we're 3 tiles away, so we at least get a little bit of ancillary damage on that. Ah, yes, but then you have transfers, which means that if we get you around the corner... Oh, we're so close, but we are... Well, if we think we're going to one-shot this Harpy, which I'm feeling confident in. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, we are in extreme control at the moment, I feel like. Yes. Illustrious's lies have been exposed. He does not, in fact, live in my walls. Everyone knew it to be true, but now the truth is out. I think. This has to spread here, so we can do that and then get these 2. I did want this guy. Did want that guy to spread some. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. Good. We'll save the rest. I'm not going to do that move quite yet. Perfect amount of movement there. And again. Dang. The game is cooperating with us from a movement perspective. And then I think this is a good... Just zap some of those on your way out. That works for me. Okay, so let's see. So now, though, you, I think... You have the isolated, so you do some work there. Then let's get our... He's in the walls! What Muppet movie is that from? That's something. You can finish off this one. But now over here, this is why I am so excited about this. Once we have like some mana sustain, Putrid Ball is really expensive, but it's also kind of fun. Like that's a fair amount of poison we got going on there. Now you can retreat a little bit. You did your good work. So rather than you moving, right, you can move one tile this way, do a diagonal like that. And if we wanted to, we could rocket jump. Hey, Magic Carl, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, 141 enemies to go. They're melting. Melting away due to the magic of Contagion. Hate that. Mortar? Mortar's doing some work, I just want to say. Okay, that does not do very much damage, though. Noted. That was the one surprise there. Then we contaminate here. We need to make sure this guy gets got. Which I think that means we take a step forward and we zap this guy. Oh, we're out of fun. Can certainly zap you this way, but let's just hold off, see where we end up, because I think our multi-hit hero over here has everything they need for a successful job well done. And then I think I just want to see the way this spreads initially. There we go. Okay, so I guess we do these here. Should have drank the Pilsner sooner, but... Are we sure Magic Carl isn't just the alt of Sam? He uses when he goes to the pool sauna. That would be hilarious. Let's see. Let's just clean things up that way while we're back here. Oh, I can't really easily do that, can I? Okay. That. You now Don't need to do anything. You can just chill. Do we have anyone who's not? Nope. It's all contamination all the way down. We could toss one over here in case we get some stun spread. And then you over here. If I wanted to. Yeah, we can wait. This is a dominant showing compared to some of the lackluster results we got last time. So we have Contagion, dodge. Okay, so that's all good. We can just get those two going. This guy isn't technically in, but he's dying anyways. Yesterday was dominant right up until the oopsie. I mean, that's fair. That is... You're not wrong. Oh, we need skill range so badly on this hero. The cannon... I'm not finding a lot of other like really exceptional uses here, other than the mortar is great, and when you get to drop a mortar on an unsuspecting something, it's just it does feel fantastic. Okay. It's never too late to screw everything up. I don't think there's any world in which we're going to be threatening a one hero run on this one. I think we're gonna go for the rare everyone survived outcome. Everyone's least favorite. Yeah, a little isolation would go a long way here. Because we can use isolation to clean up the remainder of the rabble. Do ballistas make corpse piles? Yes, indeed they do. And just like that, we're solidly in S rank. No suicidal tendencies tonight. Doesn't seem like that's the plan. Only trap activity hinders corpse pile generation. Did they not fix that? Okay, we got to get ourselves a dagger today. That's what I want. The team's looking good though. I'm pleased with their progress. But yeah, our poor poison multi-hit hero is sitting there twiddling his thumbs. Let's do level ups. Let's see, you're our momentum hero. Looks like your crit is forever going to be in the sad place. We'll have to figure out a plan for that. I don't know. Crit power when your crit isn't going up is not necessarily the most illuminated choice, but You're our stunner. Take your next. You're not a poison person. You do have bully, so crit power, a little crit power is good. I definitely didn't. That would be vaguely heartbreaking, I think. Still no skill range there. Feels bad. We'll grab Mana Collector here. You're getting all the skill range. What's your skill range at? You got 2 from perks. None from gear. A little more skill range would help. We'll take that. One more damage. I do want to get some more crit going, though. We could go, if we pick up a Blood Mage of any variety, we could go shield plus spear would be pretty good. I do like these boots, though. I may think on that one. Speaking of some skill range. Speaking of some skill range, holy smokes. We might, in case we get a gauntlet user, we might grab that. How does that compare to what you're rocking right now? It's an upgrade. This is quite nice. This is also pretty nice. What's our momentum hero currently rocking? Yeah, this is pretty good. Hold on, let me label our poison multi-hit hero. PMH, and we're doing dagger plus orb. And we'll need to find some mana sustain to make that work. Whoops, that was the wrong person. There's our dagger. That's a great dagger, too. We like that a lot. That's pretty good. Ooh, another multi-hit medallion. We're going to need to pick that up. We may... There's a lot of really good stuff here. We may need to not pick up a hero this turn. Oh, good call. Yes, final shopkeep. Well, yes. Yes, we should do that. Need to see how much money we have, though. Because I would like to recruit one more hero. Ooh, is poison multi-hit better with tome? You end up with less poison, for sure. You end up with less poison, but you end up with more debuffs. Inertia doesn't feel like it. It's that interesting. Does sell well, though, so I'll grab it. +1 movement, +2 skill range, +2 propagation, +1 move. I think I like these boots. I'll grab them. It's a nice helm. $58's a good sell price. Good enough to grab. Just sells well. Tome sells really well. There is a possibility that Tome is the better way to go. Another skill range on an item is good. I think we already got the skill range on an item that we wanted, though. Stun, opportunity, and accuracy on that's pretty good, but I also really want the steel pauldrons. This I'm literally just taking. It's a baseline item. We'll grab that. Let's do a little bit of swapping around of stuff. Just see where we end up. You need the skill range. Our momentum hero gets that hat. Then this was also going on our hammer brother. It was a bit of movement, but that's okay. Momentum hero can take that, capping them on movement. This can get sold, this can get sold, this can get sold. Okay. I think we have how much stuff do we need to buy from the shop? I want to buy this dagger. The blood crystal is optional. This is not optional. Okay, let's buy the non-optionals. So let's see. So this was better on you. And then this goes on you. And I can sell that. Now we go to the inn. Highest level they're offering is 8. We want to do better than that, but are we going to be able to afford it? We have 2 workers left. Yeah, I think we'll probably be able to eke it out. They'll probably... Oh, we also have to do the accommodation upgrade, though. Maybe we hold off, then. Because I'd love to get another hero, but we have to do the accommodation upgrade, so I'll do that. And then I think we're going to be tight on getting a hero that is sufficiently leveled. But yeah, Gorthon here is looking good. For sure. We could take this as a possibility. So wait a second. So are we going... We're going orb over druid staff right now. And the logic for that is that we think... I don't know if there's a lot of logic there. These boots are nice, but I don't think anyone who needs crit currently has no boots, or has... Like, we give it to you. I mean, yeah, that trinket is pretty nice. Because I don't think we're going with this war shield. It would be nice if and only if we found a blood mage, which I think might be hard. These boots are really nice, so we'll grab those. And then over here, we have some skill range and some XP gain on that. Get ourselves a new scepter. The new scepter is a pretty huge upgrade. Yeah, let's grab that. The orb is really good. Was it 2 AP, I seem to remember? Grab the linen armor. These pants probably will find a home. Okay, so let's see. So this I was going to swap with that. We do lose the like Fey run option, but that's okay. We get that there. That's not terrible. Who has the worst pair of pants? So this pair of pants here is pretty terrible. Never mind. Just throw that away. This... also trash. And I think the tome for now... This tome is not that spectacular. And then with 427, I'm like, we technically could recruit someone. I'm tempted by the possibility of recruiting someone. So the problem is if we reroll, we probably still do have the money. Yeah, like a level 9. We technically could have gotten a level 10. But what are we hoping for right now? We're hoping for some type of blood mage tank. This guy already has a spear. They're human, which means they're a higher likelihood of having blood mage. Yeah, decent amount of movement. Yeah, let's roll the dice on them. We need to see more heroes to see what we're working with. All right. Be good, Keon. All right, it looks like I'm getting my wish. Except we don't have Boom, we have Berserk. But that's still potentially okay. No coagulation. I'm going to take Execute, specifically for the dud. Yeah, so we need to find, like, a Medal of Boom if we really want this hero to pop off, is my opinion. And then... what did we sell over here? Very little that we could use on them. The other direction we could take this hero is we do have Volatile. So we could go for a Gauntlet build. What if we went like Shield Gauntlet and did like a Propagation build? Is that weird? How would we find space for Volatile? Weird indeed. Yeah, it could be interesting, though. So we need to take those two. We need to take these three. We don't really need to take organic armor, per se. Execution. I'll show that one briefly. Seizure warning on that GIF. I want to do Shield Gauntlet. That's my plan here. Is there any... and then maybe... since we have a gauntlet, maybe we could go organic armor? So, Shield wants you to be in the center of things, and Gauntlet wants you to be in the center of things. Because Gauntlet, you need to be close to the stuff that you're hitting with Snap in order to enable your Propagates. But also, you're going to get really strong Propagates because you're going to have perfect guard. We don't have a lot of defensive stuff going on here. But I want to try this. This is going to be interesting. Your Wi-Fi died with that GIF. I'm going to take some health. I do want to get our health up a bit. We do need some resistance for sure. We technically don't need to get hit, so we could pick up some dodge or keep the dodge that we have. We unfortunately don't have Adrenaline Rush. Give me some bounces. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes, everything is coming together nicely here. Everything has stopped coming together. Nobody panic. good gravy action points. Our hero is going to be like unable to. He's going to do like no damage without perfect guard, but. We'll come back for Runic Gift. Yep, Berserk. I don't know if we're tanky enough to take all the abuse, but we'll try. And then 2 more items is going to be the way we go. Ideally, I'd like to be able to afford the shield that's in there. It says resistance block. That's pretty good for this hero. This is the one we just looked at. You need opportunism if you're going gauntlet. I don't know that you fully need opportunism to go gauntlet, if I'm being honest. These pants are pretty good also for this hero. Another propagation bounce. Now, granted, this hero is not going to have a gauntlet for night 1, it doesn't look like. Oh, or a shield. Wait, hold on. Are we... Shield is nice, but it's very expensive. If we had sold these 2 items rather than using them, would we have even gotten there? Doesn't look like it. There's a cheap gauntlet here, so we could get the gauntlet going. Don't think we're using the stout anymore. Okay, that gets us the gauntlet without having to sacrifice everything. So we'll just be in the market for a shield next time. Put our stunner over here. They have a lot of skill range now. A decent amount of skill range. They're still a little struggling. Can put you on the corner. You got this over here. You got this, and then you can help our stunner out. Okay. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Now, Keon doesn't have to get hit for a while until we get that shield. So I think we're good. Oh, free building abilities. Who needs mana? You have mana collector now, right? Yes. So your sustain is grande. Maybe I'll put you up here. Okay. All right, let's do the thing. Night number 6 of our every weapon only gets used once run. Looks like a kind of awkward setup here. Okay, get that going, and then I guess we can also do that. Okay, now you. Okay, we'll just slow him down, and then I think we're all good there, and then. We'll get snap ready for next time. What is the range? Oh my god, the range on Mortar. Holy smokes. That's insanity. Actually, bananas. Okay. New challenge. Every weapon only gets used once. After every night, you have to sell all your weapons. Maybe another time? I think we're doing just fine right now. Okay, so let's see. So this is an amazing propagate. We just need to make sure that we don't mess it up. Okay, that's all clear. You can also do this guy while you're at it. Let's see. Ooh, we need to get more skill range on this hero for sure. Let those guys come in. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. So your poison sadism, whatever. Let's see how you could use some skill range for sure. Okay, that's all good. You cleared that out quite nicely. This is all fine. Well, we could do this if we wanted to. Yeah, let's just see what we're doing for damage. Okay, that was pretty good. What weapon do you usually pair with Poison Dagger? For Poison Multi-Hit, Hand Crossbow, in my opinion, is the best. The dud. Yeah, Poison Multi-Hit, I really like Hand Crossbow because you can stack up those extra 2 charges of poison on a random enemy and then drop a bomb on someone. It's very good for business. The side over here is just like Boomer Palooza. All right, so let's see. So first, I think you... get that done, and then get that done. Okay, so you've got your Geo Reservoir procced. Okay, everybody's sorted out there. Then come grab these 2. And I guess while we're at it, let's soften up some birds. Do love that still. Do love that still. This is probably as good a time as any to toss some Pilsner into the mix. So if we had invested a bit in isolation, we'd be a lot happier right now. I mean, this is still good, but... I'm glad I put one more on that guy. I thought that was just excessive, but clearly it was not. Yeah, right now, Govar doesn't have a lot of fun to have. The mob density just isn't high enough for us right now. That's the main challenge. Now, how these guys aren't moving that far in. Okay, so they shouldn't be able to debuff us. We're not taking any panic. Ooh, that was a little dangerous. I need to make sure that boomers aren't moving within one tile of me. That could have been ugly. Okay, let's give you one of those. The Contagion is spreading. Oh, I did waste a procced snap there, unfortunately. Nobody's really coming in over here, so I think we're fine on that. We do have one of these. Okay. You might take a hit, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Now, over here... Hard to find the spots. I think these are both... I think all three of those are going to kill, unfortunately. Yeah, that means it's harder for us to... I guess I can pre-apply Contaminate if I want to. That might be the right way to go about it. Okay, that guy's not going to make it very far in. Our Momentum Hero hasn't done anything, but that's okay. Let's see, you have all the things. Let's get another set of that going over here. Executing elite boomers seems like not the best thing. I mean, it might be the way that we get the achievement, though. There would be some poetry to that, right? I would potentially at the end of this run sacrifice a hero to ensure that we got the achievement. If the stars aligned, as it were. Maybe if you weakening touch the boomer to 0 damage. Ooh, that could be a play too. That could be a play too. Okay, well, we're keeping the panic down. This knight is extremely by the book. Doesn't this knight usually have elites? There we go. We can do that, and then we're 3 away from proccing it. There we go, and then we've set up a decent something here to start. Oh, is that an elite? No, that isn't an elite. I kind of put us in a bad place for the end of this turn, unfortunately. I'm gonna need someone to come down and help. I guess that's what the momentum hero is for, right? Yeah, probably wasn't the right person to put that on. And there's the stun starting to proc, so I don't think there's any way we got to kill there, so this is all fine. We might. There's a tiny. I should be a little careful. Only 1 stun out of that. Okay. Well, either way, we got that done. Then over here. All right. We have officially entered the phase of this particular hero's lifespan where we no longer have to worry about doubling up the damage that we're doing. Hope is that we get, yeah, at least 1 propagate that way. Beautiful. Okay, you're all done. This is all clear. Oh yeah, momentum hero needs to come down and dispatch this boomer. We can also toss some movement over here and maybe get to the harpy. Gosh, we really didn't get to the harpy? All right, well, I guess instead of doing that, then we'll just do it this way. Okay. This corner, the amount of conga line that you get is kind of insane. Hey, I want to be named after the hero who will valiantly sacrifice themselves for that achievement. Feels right, considering that it is the ultimate death wish as a blood mage. Yes, well, I promise to rename them before we do that. I got you. Yeah, we definitely need more skill range on this hero. Okay, so let's see. Let's get that boomer's a little worrisome, but I don't think it's going to be too big a deal. Consistent stuns on bulkies is pretty bonkers, too. Now, you can't move yet, but we'll get there. You're handled. There's no risk there. You don't have a lot of mana, so I'm gonna try and be a little cautious here. And then I immediately spend 3 mana, but that's okay. All right. Roasted. Ooh, 103 moment, 103 opportunism last time from Sadist feels quite nice. We're not going to get that this turn, but only because there is an insufficient number of enemies to dispatch with. Now, this wouldn't trigger because... yeah, we actually have to be careful. So, this is safe. Yes. Okay, good. $69 enemies to go. I will come back here and just relocate you. And there's no point in leaving this bulky up if it's just going to die anyways. You have -6 movement. Oh, that's from the propagate attack. Nice. I thought there were elites on this night. I guess there aren't. I feel like there's an elite that's always like a super straggler. Am I losing my mind? I might be. Right, let's give the momentum hero some fun. But we'll leave some in the tank just in case I decide I need to. And now that I look at it, we really want this bulky to come in, so I'm just gonna give it some space. This bulky too. Night 6 is the one night without elites. Interesting. This wave pattern just feels really familiar to me. And for some reason, I can picture like a weird hanger back elite being like the last enemy to spawn type of thing. But I guess that's a different night. But this has been as textbook as it can get. This poor boomer has not been able to move for I don't know how long. All right, where's our snappist? Someone give him an opportunism proc, please. Thank you. Okay. Good job. Not the best, but pretty passable. You really don't have much in the way of damage, do you? That's interesting. Okay, you're stunned. You're good. You're good. This gauntlet is not amazing yet, but give it time, Choco. Give it time. We're gonna create a powerhouse gauntlet user, but it's gonna take a second. At the moment, we've only given that hero one weapon, among other things. So yeah, you can't judge it by just that. And then if we wanted to. Oh, well, now I've made a mess. That was unnecessary. That Boomer could have done better work. But yeah, right now this hero is wearing like an absolute hodgepodge of gear, and we're gonna get them much stronger. But yeah, right now they're pretty lame. They're also a blood mage, which is a super weird combination here. So in this town, even the boomers are put to work. Absolutely. Blam. All right. Well, that was nearly panic-free night. We like to see those. Which one is Keon? Keon's our new one. Our blood mage didn't get a level up there. I feel like I fed them a lot of kills, but maybe not. Let's see. You're already maxed on move. You definitely still need more momentum. That's for sure. And damage is damage. I think exploit weakness might be better here than don't panic. Yeah, I'm going to take exploit weakness. A little more skill range is good. The blood mage didn't get a title. Not yet. But soon, maybe? Well, we'll get him going. Hex, I think Hex takes priority here. Then Rundavara here. Getting that crit going. Making me wish that I had taken Bully. What can I say? Why am I taking Blessing? For Sadist. Yeah, that's fair. Poison multi-hit gets some more stun. We like that. Soon. Trademark. Keon. Keon is a blood mage who's going to be War Shield Gauntlet. Someday. Some hypothetical day. And then 4 of these. I think we have people that literally don't have a helmet, so I might grab that. Well, there's a shield. 40 armor isn't exactly what I was looking for, but I guess that is a lot of health, potentially. We're not going to be using that. The Inquisitor's pants are quite nice, but again, we have no crit on... I don't know, here. I'll come back to that. I'm hoping for a better shield. That's a nice chess piece. Poison Helm doesn't seem terrible. It just sells for a lot. Better Gauntlet? Potentially, I think. Although I don't know that we need a better Gauntlet, but 2 skill range and Meteor. I like the idea of that. A Mana Crystal. We do probably want a Mana Crystal. The pants are also interesting. Poor Keon. Legendary Assassin. It's not the metal we're looking for. We have an insane orb right now, so we can take that for selling, but that's about it. Sell. 60 is still pretty good. Okay, we're waiting on the shield just to see what we get. And then I think this can get rolled like a shark. It sells for a lot, so we'll grab it. We're going to have a few more corpse piles coming in. But I think that can get sold, that can get sold, that can get sold. 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 Maybe not sold. I'd rather have stun than poison, so I will leave that. Then Keon is going to need something of interest. You take that to offset Glass Cannon, and then who has Exploit Weakness right now? You have Exploit Weakness. You're not a useful person to have Exploit Weakness. So this can just go on whoever needs it the most. Your accuracy is a little low, but we'll do that. That's getting sold. Hang on to this. You can take that. Marginal upgrade. We get a little bit of resistance out of it. I guess that's the best part. And then our poison multi-hit hero. Doesn't have Runic Gift. No Runic Gift. I was going to give them the Mana Crystal, potentially, but we're going to need to find some more multi-hit before that can happen. Don't know if anyone's going to use that. This one, I wanted to give this to you. Yeah. Something to spend your mana on. That can get sold. I'm not sure Legendary Assassin has any real value. Ooh, collateral damage. Collateral damage has entered the chat. I don't think that's what we're looking for, but 2 AP on a short sword, or on a two-handed sword. Not seeing anything in the shop. So I may take this just to make sure that we have something. Night 6. Do we start building some warp gates? We're going to want them eventually. What are we at for ballistas? 25? I wouldn't mind some walls too. Okay, I think let's roll this. Organic armor showing up now. That's a bummer. Multi-hit rifle. I don't think we have anyone that needs a rifle. You have no trinket at all. I don't think Legendary Assassin is interesting, and Mana Crystal definitely isn't. So we need to find you a trinket. Double organic armor. All the way. There's part of me that's like, rifle spear do something? So Illustrious, you're saying like if the dwarf statue is here, right? Like these two tiles? Because yeah, I would never put a warp gate in either of those two tiles. I think I need to use some of the structure of the map to our advantage, though. Oh, behind, got it. Yeah, so they wrap around. Yeah, this warp gate was okay last time. I feel like. I don't feel like I had too many clogging up the works there, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's give this a roll. I'm not seeing anything here that's... I mean, I'll grab a Pilsner, just because we do have a hero that is crit and is not maxed on crit. Smith's Anvil. Kill enemies. Smith's Anvil could be an interesting one for us. This Rusty Shield isn't bad. I'm gonna grab this. This is a that's potentially like a controversial buy. Smith's Anvil, 2% resistance up to 50 each night. That just looked really good landing there. Reread the message. He said they never stand in two spots right after the statue, as in closer. Oh, never stand. Oh, I see. Oh, good call out. Yeah, sorry, I misread that, the dud. Good call out. That is interesting. Okay, let's see. Anything else? So, Smith's Anvil for this hero. Or no, not for this hero. For this hero. They could use the resistance. I think it's a good idea. Let's try it out. Let's see how much work it's doing as we move forward. But let's give this another roll. It's not a better shield per se. Ooh, offhand scepter's good. Volatile doesn't really help. Teleport scroll is interesting. Yes, dyslexia and fatigue. Both very true. Both very true, both very real at the moment. But yeah, no, I do think that that's a good call out. Ooh. 2 propagation bounces, tons of poison. For the right hero, this would be insane. If we went with a druid staff hero, that would be a bonkers trinket. We chose not to recruit a hero this night. We still could. Maybe we could. We might be a little close. Because it's 240. Shield is nice. Hat is nice. Yeah, the -1/+1 was a bit of a bummer. Not a bad hammer there. We haven't found the skill range hammer, which is a bit of a bummer. There's a part of me that was thinking about swapping the sword for a pistol. This probably isn't the pistol, but this sword is so long in the tooth right now. It's level 0. We could also just swap for like a level 4 sword. I'll reroll this one. See if we get something more interesting. Those pants are big for our blood mage, I think, or our health hero. They lose a propagate bounce. What are their prop bounces at right now? 4. So they go down to 3. They gain another 70 health. I think that's worth it. And then I was liking this shield on them. Get the offhand scepter there, then you can do that. Let's toggle some hats off. People just look cooler that way. And then our blood mage is a little light on movement, but I think it's okay. Stone-hearted shield. Every 4 enemies killed plus 6 block up to 30. Right now we're doing the resistance version of that. I'm gonna grab this though for our blood mage. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up another hero next time. Did I buy a new sword for you? I didn't. This is a decent sword. I'd like the skill range sword, honestly. But maybe we roll for something more interesting. Fear of death. Still haven't figured out where fear of death fits into any of our equations, but +4 crit, poison. No, not really interesting. Ooh. I'll take this. Yep. Skill range hammer. Acquired. Oh, an eye patch. I bet someone's helmet sucks enough that we could just give him an eye patch. Who are you? You're a momentum hero. Where's our poison multi-hit hero? Yeah, we lose a little bit of that for a little bit of that, and eye patches are cool. And then what's our other stunner rockin'? Skill range? They're at 6 skill range. We like them at 6 skill range. I'm gonna sell the legendary assassin medallion. I don't think it's doing anything for us. All right, one more roll. See if we get lucky. Ooh, I do like that scepter. I think we can do an in-place upgrade on that scepter, or we could get the new silver cannon. Or the scale armor is also good. I don't think we're magic crystalling on anyone, so I'm going to do that. The scepter that we're rocking, is okay. I don't think we desperately. The scepter is really nice, but who would take this chest piece? Maybe our chest pieces are pretty good too. Actually, they kind of are. Okay, we'll take the scepter because it's a base damage upgrade. We'd rather a sword, but we'll get there eventually. And then I'll rebuy the mana crystal in case I change my mind about needing it. No warp crystals so far, but okay. So we're gonna get you into the thick of things. I want you to get wailed on. You, momentum hero, can come down here with you, and just in case we need it, you can probably solo side all by yourself, Rundavara, so if push comes to shove, we can do that. And we will. See, I don't like I don't like pre-placing warp gates because I like to know where the mist sensors are gonna be. So I'm gonna decline to do that. Okay. All right. Let's get going. Let's do the thing. Oh, mana. Free mana. All right, nobody even needs the second one. All right. Here we go. Night number 7. Only one of each weapon is being used. Archers, you say? I'm so curious how resilient Keon is going to be, or not resilient, as the case may be. Archers are certainly going to put it to the test a little bit. Okay. Now, oh, have we not picked up Berserk yet? No, we have picked up Berserk. Okay, good. So we're going to start... There's going to be some scaling that's going to take place. Nice skill range here. Feels really good. Good damage coming out of the Momentum Hero. Love to see that. Yeah, Momentum Hero is ascended. Okay. I missed one. Somebody's causing panic? Oh. Hello. Whoopsie daisies. The blaze of glory. Just wait for it. Okay. That was good. That was good. Didn't take a bunch of damage. Got that going for us, right? Already 32% on Berserk. That's pretty not terrible. This is very much an experiment. I will cop to that fact. Okay, so you... We can get you started with this guy, like one, or if we take a step forward, we do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do a fourth one there. This hero definitely needs some love. I'm not blown away by the their clearing capacity is a little weak sauce. That's a number. That's a number. All right, now you got it easy right here. This is... So I'm being intentionally slow over on this side and leaving the archers up in hopes that they stack our berserk up a little higher. I just completely missed this guy. Guess so. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to leave these archers up, and if they stand here and keep shooting Keon, I'm fine with it. We're certainly going to get our berserk worth. 32 block and 9 resistance is not very resilient. And yet illustrious. Like, this hero has taken basically no damage. They're sitting at full perfect guard. They're slowly upping their block, but they have 100% berserk. I don't know. I'm not mad at their performance. I mean, you justify it whatever way you want. The hero that you were absolutely convinced was invincible and could take the elite boomer died, and then this guy is taking 50 archer blasts to the face over and over again. So I don't know. But we will see. Hubris may strike when we least expect it. Or when we most expect it, as the case may be. Let's see. Do that there, and then we can do that. Let's do a magic missile here, I think. I guess we can move... I don't really want to move over, I guess, until we... Maybe we have to move this way a bit. Yeah, if we're going to get everybody over on this side... Don't need to leave that guy alive. Okay. Spiky counter would be a nice compliment, though, for sure. Let's see if we do this. And we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that takes 4? No. Okay. Didn't get the stun on this propagate over here, unfortunately. I guess we have putrid ball when we want to do that, don't we? Okay. Good things are happening. Oh, why didn't Spartan's message show up? What happened there? That's weird. Have to go check. Is, Oh, uh-oh. Oh, have we lost Twitch? No, we haven't lost Twitch. All right, Twitch had a weird freak out there. Spiky counter, no. It does not trigger vampire. Let's see. We're all clear on this side. We're farming berserk like crazy on our friendo over there. The poison is going strong over here. I guess you probably need to move back just so that the archers actually come in to the come into the equation. Although we're not really taking any damage. Oh, we have a snap available. Hold on. So before we move. Oh, we have very little movement because we've been letting archers wail on us. That's true. This is factual. Let's do a bit of healing. So the boomer's going to there. I don't think I'm ready to take a boomer hit to the face. That might be controversial, but I mean, how much are the boomer hits it for? 209? We have 600 HP. Maybe we can make it work. Okay, now down here, let's see. How much does poison this guy have? 200? Poison multi-hit do be fun, though. But so is stun. Now, our rocket jump is still not doing that much damage. Yeah, pretty underwhelming. We'll conserve some of our movement by doing this. Okay. The harpy's not a problem right now. So we can stack that up. You're chilling. You're fine. Okay. Looks good. Is all the panic that we've taken from corpse piles? Maybe we've had a structure or two get shot. This hero is really durable. Oh, come on, Archer. Jerk. He's at least feeling very durable right now. Yeah, that didn't chunk him that bad. We have snap for next turn now. Just wanted to see how well that would work. Okay, so let's see. So we'll get one on you. That should get you done. Then one there, I guess, is all we get. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3 on you. 1, 2 on you. I should be careful where I end up, but I'm not going to be shooting this guy right now. I'm gonna, I guess, remove a couple of these guys from the equation. Because our momentum hero is gonna have to help out a bit, it looks like, to get these two down here at least. Because yeah, you're all done. Okay, let's see. So do that. Let's start with oh, I didn't get that guy? Dang it. Hey, Buffalo. Yeah, the viewership has been really strong on TLS, so we are TLSing until the cows come home at the moment. How are you doing? Living the dream this Friday? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. All right, we'll move you back like that, and then no, I didn't use any of my beers. Let me just use a beer now. What does that put you at for crit? Okay, that puts you at 100%. That's good. All right, you. Scoot your way over this way. All right, looks clean. Minus the archers that ruined our flawless. Arandoros, good afternoon. Just wanted to pop in and thank you for all the guides. They've been immensely helpful. Oh man, that means the world to me when I hear it. I'm so glad to hear that they have been useful. Thank you for swinging by and saying hi too. Appreciate that. All the block. No spiky counter here is a little sad. This is where I feel like we need medals for all perks. Like, because things like spiky counter, just like, this hero would be popping off so much harder with spiky counter in the mix. Okay, so we can do, oh, we can't. Damn. All right, we'll do it over here. Okay, those numbers are looking decent. I would not say that this hero is in their final form by any stretch of the imagination, but they're doing okay. Man, I only come on Twitch every few weeks to say hi, and each time the ad load has gotten worse and worse. Now there's a display ad and an overlay on your stream. Oof, that's a little gross. That is a little gross. Let's see, we'll do that. But yeah, Twitch has always struggled with ad monetization. It is true. All right, let's see. We'll go like this, I think. Maybe it's possible to copy and paste some metal definitions and sprites and then rewrite the definitions to others. I'm sure it is, yeah. I was thinking about that. I probably should chill a bit on all of this excessive poison casting, since tomorrow night we're gonna need some of it, I presume. And then you... let's start with this one. Okay. Cool dudes don't look at explosions in full effect here. Or in this case, dudettes, I guess. Gotta love momentum boom wave clear. Yeah, the statistic on how expensive it is for Twitch to run streams is enough to strike terror into the heart of anyone. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's what's it's Pirate something who did the great YouTube short on that. I've now forgotten. I don't watch him regularly, but I love his content. Pirate Software, yes. Oh no, okay, there's a boomer on this night. Nice. Okay. Should we take that to the face and see if it kills our hero? I swear these archers are just never gonna come in. But yeah, Twitch has a real problem with monetization that is long-standing, unfortunately. Those prices will come down when they adopt the AV1 codec and reduce the quantity of... the cost and quantity of running streams because they can reduce bandwidth, but it's... so far they haven't made that a priority, so... go figure. We need a warp crystal for this hero quite badly. Try executing to make Dud happy. Oh, we could do that. I forgot all about that. We're gonna have to take a bunch of panic to do that. Because I don't think we can get... maybe we can get you over there. I'll see what I can do. With 2,000, I think I can only hit you twice more. If we crit, it would be... Alright, couldn't get there. Hey, thank you for swinging by, Buffalo, as always. Good to see you. Alright, I'm just gonna stun all these guys. Meteor ring ain't messing around. I mean, I'll try again. It's a little hard. So, I am realizing that poison multi-hit really benefits a lot from having a free poison attack. Okay, where's there still an enemy generating panic? Oh, over here. We need to assert dominance on a boomer. It's got to be a boomer. All right. I will accept that. It's hard to chip them down sufficiently. What did we get up to with Berserk? We had to have done pretty well. We could punch him down. You're not wrong. So we're sitting at 271%. And we got 244% from Berserk. Perfectly balanced. We got quite the prop line here. Well, that was disappointing. Let's see. So you are... What's your deal? You're regenerating. Ugh. That makes it even more awkward to do it. All right. Well, we'll leave you around over here, and we'll see what we can do. I guess we should try and lure this... we can't even. I love that we just stunned the Guardian. Will the 100k in a single hit have to be a Berserk hero? It's highly likely. I do think the 500% for crit power and the 500% from Sadist are both important also. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this guy. Need to reduce the UI scale. I'm not gonna... Don't worry, I won't get the achievement on this guy. I just wanna... I wanna practice here. I just moved one tile and we're already critting for 3,000. So that's not great. Okay, so let's see. So what are you hitting for? Like 300? 349 on a crit. 43. Technically, your execute goes to what? 37. So we would have missed it on this one. I guess we could try doing some punching. We still kill with a punch. Fantastic. All right. It's hard. It's hard when you do this much damage. I think that's the short version. Okay, everybody gets a level up. That feels pretty good. He was regenerating, so you still had time, technically speaking. Yes, but we had discussed the fact that I want to do it to honor the dud. I want to do it on a on a boomer, just to flex on the achievement. Okay, so let's see. So you are a momentum hero. Resistance reduction, probably the best thing to pick. Momentum, sure. Our crit is in the toilet still. but that's just the way it is. Our stunner could get blessing or boom. I think I prefer boom here. What's your stun percentage at? 82? Sure. Take an action point. That's fine. Get blessing to carry Sadist a little longer. A little more crit. Means we really don't need much more. Multi it would have been cool there, but... Opportunism would be okay. I really want some more poison. I'm happy to have rolled there. I'm not gonna complain. And then Keon here. Oh, gets both. I like that. That's nice. Probably take a damage. And take a damage. Our damage was really low. So that's a lot of value that we're getting there. Why would I skip a blue XP? It's mystery of the universe. We may never know why I would choose to do something so unwise. Okay. We did not get that final mountain, so that's fine. We'll just take one of those. Alright, and this is our gang. Let's get them... They're a handsome-looking crew with such diverse weapons, right? I kind of want to build a... I kind of want to build a poison propagate hero. That could be you. No poison tree. Give it a roll. See if we can find someone high level with a poison tree. Level 9 isn't quite good enough. There we go. An energetic farmer in Aziza? Sure. So what do we pair? I think it's going to be Druid Staff Tome. Wait. That hero did not have Sadist, though, right? No, they don't. Can end up spending all my money re-rolling. We could get our nudist dwarf. Yeah, we unfortunately... I really wanted someone who had both of these, but... I think Aziza's might be the best we could do. And I'll hold aside some gear, potentially, for them. Something like this is not that great, though, so I'm not that married to it. All three of those were pretty unremarkable. Yeah, all of our elite carrions actually were pretty meh. We already have an offhand wand, don't we? No, we don't. And that one with the crit is nice. Wait, where did that wand go? Was it in the night reward? It must have been. Yeah, that's fine. Commander's boots aren't terrible. I'm trying to figure out what we pair with the druid staff. If we go that direction. I think I prefer this over this. This has a lot of crit on it. Yeah, actually, it does have a lot of crit on it. What does our stunner have for a chess piece right now? So they'd lose a bunch of movement, but they'd gain some skill range and some crit. The Obsidian's armor is pretty nice. That looks like it's probably a roll. Ooh, skill range here is nice. Offhand sword with some block and accuracy is okay. Don't think we need an offhand gauntlet. That doesn't seem that great. More Slayer's pants. Man, they're piling the Slayer's pants on. What can I say? I do feel like I mean, we haven't found a good sword yet. I'm going to grab that as a backup. Those are both terrible, and I would like to reroll both of them if we have stuff here that works. Two-handed sword, no. There's a lot of stuff on that I don't mind it. If we're going Druid Staff, that might be the best Druid Staff we have on offer. The cloth pants are also pretty... Or the worn pants are also decent. I think I will roll this one. More skill range body armor. I think it's okay. Hey, Sam! And then this is trash, so we'll roll this. I think we just have offhands that we can fill. Okay. I wouldn't say that was a great haul, but it wasn't too bad. Sell that, sell that. Someone has an offhand. Oh wait, you're getting a wand offhand though. Oh, but you can take that. That can go there. You don't need the movement points. You benefit at least a little bit from the movement points. See, that's definitely getting sold. Definitely getting sold. I think for now, the adamantium sword is so much better for mobility. Well, let's find a better sword. Let's commit to finding a better sword. You can have that chest piece. Right now you have crit pants. You're at 98% crit. I don't think we need to give you any more crit. So we'll give you some crit. This is getting sold. Where's our stunner? We lose a bit of movement, but stunners don't really need to move. And then the question is, you're getting a ton of crit from this. How much? You go down to 79 now. I want to keep you at 100. The Pilsner, no longer needed if we're at 100% crit. So Keon's got some momentum, some healing received. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good chest piece. But then these pants... How much healing received do we have right now? 325? We could probably swap some for damage. Oh, this is just a better pair. Yeah. Wait, how much is the... Oh, they both have 30. Wow. Small world. And then our momentum hero. Yeah, those pants are too good to pass up. We can buy back some of this depending on what we end up with for a final hero, if we end up with a final hero. Do a quick check that we're not breaking the rules with offhands. Sure. So, sword with sword, scepter with scepter. No offhands. Wand with wand. We have shields, but I don't think shields count. They're not weapons. Yeah. I paired up all the weapons with their weapon counterpart. So, I was pretty careful. So, let's see. Runestones. We got 4 over here. I'll try this spot. See if that spot works as well as we think it does. And I will do this spot. Has good vision on all of those. I'm going to put the warp gate here this time so we have a better shot at that. And then we're just going to kill this sensor so that we'll be able to do that. And then we'll put this one, I guess, over here somewhere. This one's pretty far out. I think I may... Is this the place to put it? Where? Nobody's ever going to come here, so I'll put one here. That'll give us a shot at this and a shot at this. All right. I'm going to do walls this time, I think. All right, well, we got some walls. Okay, let's figure out our hero. I wanna keep rolling. Do I? I mean, Farmer Energetic, they have the poison tree. Let's just grab them. They have volatile, I can't be mad. They also have Blood Mage stuff. Is it time to get weird? I think it might be time to get weird. I'm going to go Spear, Druid Staff. Yep, that's the plan. Spear, Druid Staff. Star Renegades. I have not Santa Heals. Poisonous Epidemic, epic combo. We were just talking about that in the Discord. It's probably marginally better if you're wading into the enemies, but I mean, they're not. All of these, all the columns that show up here are always exactly the same. But yeah, we're trying this out. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, please do, Santa Heals. Please do. So we get 3 more. I have 4 marked right now. Sanguine Fuel is going to get a lot better. Boom I really want. Potent Toxins is quite good. Maybe we do skip Epidemic. Yeah, we have enough other ways to do Contagion. Let's try it. Let's try it without. Okay, Propagate bounces are important. Poison is important. Healing received is important. A little skill range is a good idea. We do want some stun. We need this build requires too many secondary stats. I think that's its downfall. Yeah. That's I haven't thought too hard about that before, but I think that that's a real problem. I actually tried out a melee character with poison, but I only applied poison on the second perk by standing next to the enemies. It was pretty fun. Yeah, we're gonna try out something like that. I think we need to get a bit more durable. If they keep giving us action points, we're gonna have a hard time. We didn't get enough damage for this hero to likely pop off hardly at all, but we'll still try. They were also expensive. Let's see, do we have anything we want to get back to recoup? We can't do another shield. That's out. So the stag armor, it's pretty good and pretty cheap for what it is. Grab that for some durability. But we need to find some spears and a druid staff. Hello. See, now it's giving me all the things that I didn't say I wanted. Like, I can't say no to this. That needs to get bought. Okay, that's spear. Ooh, spear with poison on it, and it's relatively cheap. I will not complain. But the druid staff is kind of important to my plan here. I don't think we've seen a single warp crystal. Oh, come on, game. Don't... I passed up some druid staffs earlier. I know I did. But I didn't think they would be that elusive. Oh, there's one. All right. Lock it in. Anything else to pick up with our last little bit? This helm, as weird as it looks, just for the extra block, I think is worth it. Because we do want this hero wading into the mix. Now this hero has no way to spread their poison. So they really do need to be on a side with someone else who's going to be doing that. So I'm going to put you... You're going to be over here somewhere. Just doing your thing. And then our other blood mage going to be over here. You're going to be covering this side. This side is always kind of annoying. You're going to be over here, I guess. We'll do something like this. Past a regular quality druid staff. Did I miss one? I might have missed one. We never got a better sword. One of my great regrets, but too broke to fix it now. I think we're ready to go. Oh yeah, who needs mana? Did you not give a friend to the druid staff hero? I didn't. I guess I can do most of the coverage with our stun hero over here. I just don't think our poison multi-hit hero is going to be all that great over here by themselves. Maybe they'll be okay. And then you... Yeah, you have some mobility. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have that many people that can do the work. Like our poison hit multi-hit hero I think is stronger. You can cover a lot of the map with mortars, so we're gonna be popping mortars in some interesting places. All right.